Hey everyone, this is graphic designer Roberto Blake, and today I'm going to talk to you about your portfolio. What I'll be covering in this video is how you choose what goes into your portfolio. This is something that a lot of designers, whether they're young or old, do struggle with, so don't feel bad if you're uncertain about what you should be putting in your portfolio. Ultimately, the purpose of the portfolio is to help you get the job. So to that end, you want to put the work in your portfolio that you want to get, the work that you want to be hired to do. You also need to ask yourself, what does this work say about my capacity to do this job, to actually work at doing this type of work for a client or an employer? If a piece is something that you wouldn't be likely to be hired to do, then maybe it shouldn't be going in the portfolio, at least not for this particular interview or for this job prospect. At the same time, you do want to try and show range and versatility and that you're not a one-trick pony and can do a variety of things if you're asked to or if that's the requirement. A lot of people will give you different answers as to how many pieces that you should put in your portfolio. I would say put in only your best work and the number of pieces you think it takes to sell someone on the idea that you can in fact do this and that you have experience with it and that you can handle the job and that this won't be an experiment for you. People respond very well to results. So think of it in terms of not how many pieces you're putting in, but are you showing and demonstrating some consistency and variety in the results that you're able to produce. That's the best guide as to how many pieces should be in your portfolio. You should only have pieces that accomplish this idea instead of worrying about a raw number. A lot of people will fixate on the number of pieces that they should put in their portfolio, 10 to 12, or should they put in something for tonnage? Should they show that they've done a lot of work and have a lot of experience by putting in 20 or 30 pieces? Again, I say only put in the pieces that you think you need to communicate what you want to in terms of a strength, whether it's that you have a long track record of experience or that you have versatility and range or that you're consistent. However many pieces you feel is necessary to accomplish what or to communicate that is the amount of pieces that should be in your portfolio or in a section of your portfolio. In terms of making your choices, less is more and quality over quantity. You do want to try and show some level of consistency, but you don't want to be repetitive either. So if two designs, for whatever they are, look entirely too similar, then I would avoid putting them in, or at least putting them in very close to each other. If you're going for a position as an in-house designer, you may want to show that you have a variety of design disciplines, so you might want to show different types of work. You might want to show layout work, print work, logo designs, web designs. You might want to show off as many of the skill sets that you have as possible if you're looking to be an in-house designer, because in-house designers are expected to be jacks of all trades. If you're going to an agency, you might be applying for a specialized position like print or print production, or they may be looking for an illustrator. If you're applying to a specific specialty in terms of position at agency, primarily fill your portfolio with that type of work. In general, the rule of thumb is to put the work that you expect to get in your portfolio. So just kind of use this as a guideline principle when determining what pieces are going in. If there's work that you're not comfortable doing or that you don't really want to do, then I would avoid putting that in your portfolio, because by putting it in there, you're creating an expectation. If you have an online portfolio, which I highly recommend that you should have an online portfolio, as a result of that, don't feel the need to put everything into your print book or into your PDF portfolio if they can go to your website and look at more information. Just make them know that there is that capability, that they can go to your website and they can look at more stuff, or that you have more work that you can send them if they need to see it. All right, well, I hope this helps you guys with some of your questions in terms of how to put together your portfolio and how to select pieces for it. I hope you guys will watch the rest of my graphic design videos where I talk about things like this in different careers in the industry. Like this video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Watch the other videos on this YouTube channel. Don't forget that I do Photoshop CC tutorial videos on Thursday. And again, thanks for watching.